That should be good. See how this goes. Oh, it seems a little quiet. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah, it seems quiet. Hopefully I'm live. Am I not live? Okay, I am. Sweet. Let me get the chat popping. Hey, what's up, illiterate sardine? What's crack-a-lackin'? We're just testing out the audio right now, guys. So if you could please let me know if the levels are good. Here, I'll actually start making some game noises so we can actually test that a little better. Let's check this out. Also, sorry about this. I forgot to eat before the stream, so you might hear some spoon noises. But trust me, you'd rather have me eating than me hungry. Alright. How's the audio sounding? A little more game? Alright. Let's turn that up in the headphones real quick. How's that? That sounds good, man. Y'all telling me different shit. Oh wait, that's not how you do it. How do you do this combo again? Oh, that's how do you do this combo? Fuck. Oh, I fucked up. Am I fucking this up? I missed one hit. Oh, and I missed everything. Fucking. How much damage does this do actually? Hold on. There we go. 9-4. That's not bad for second string assist. For when you're slow to confirm shit. Again, ladies and gents, this is the audio test. We'll be starting soon. Just let me know how the audio levels are between the game, my voice, the sound of your neighbors having sex, all that good shit. Good muesli. Also, I don't have access to make the matchups, so voice might be a touch loud. Sounds good. Perfect cereal munching sounds. Yeah, dude, it's fucking great. I can move further from the, or I can just turn the voice down a little bit. Yeah, actually, here, let me just mix this down a little bit. Here, I just cranked it down like a full decibel. Let's see if this is better for you guys. We'll set up the lobby. Oh shit, hold on, I need to join the fucking chat. Oh wait. What's the command for the chat? For the group? Is it group? Nah, fuck, I don't remember. Someone can remember that shit for me. Because I'm having a hard time. I'm not in the fucking Steam chat, and I need to be for this shit. So if anyone can help you boy out, I would appreciate it. Again, we're still waiting on matchups. Because I don't have access to the Google form that lets you make them. So worst case scenario, I'll just play everyone who wants to, but it seems a tad boring. So we'll figure it out. Just waiting on people. And guys, if anyone has a link to the fucking Steam chat, I would appreciate it. It's the wrong chat. Oh, here it is. I found it. Fuck, man. How do I fucking find groups in this shit? Oh, here we go. Here it is. Fucking joining groups in this shit is so hard. Mad annoying. There we go. Finally. Took forever. Let's make the lobby. So do this shit. Alright. Just waiting on matchups up. Okay. Never mind. Okay, we got matchups. Alright, so first up, we're gonna need Pollo Friend versus Illiterate Sardine. Hold on a sec. I'm bad at all this, like, making group shit, so please forgive me. I really forget how to make, like, all the join, like, fucking game shit, but I'm in the group chat, so I think you can just join off me there. So first up, we need Pollo Friend versus Illiterate Sardine. If y'all could get in here, or we can do the damn thing. Also, fucking what's it called? Penumbra would like to remind you guys that it's all good to have like jokes and stuff, but the hour section is how we match you guys up. So if you guys could actually put the number of hours you have in the game, it's the best metric we have to match you up with someone of at least moderately equal skill level. So if when you fill that out, if you could at least be serious there, it would help. So yeah, we're waiting for. Who are we waiting for? Hold on a sec. We're waiting for Pollo Friend and Illiterate Sardine. I saw you both in the chat, so if you could just join real quick, would appreciate it. I'm in the Steam group chat, so should be able to join off that, I'm pretty sure. If you're just in the group chat, you just gotta see my name, Jacuzzi. I think you just gotta click on it and click join game. Should be there. If not, let me get the link for you guys. I'm really bad at how fucking Steam works, so if you'll forgive me. How do I do this? Yeah, I don't know how to fucking set it so that, like, get the lobby link anymore also. Do I have to go to my Steam profile or something? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that's not that. How do I get the lobby shit going? I'm so confused. It's not giving me the link when I right click this shit. Unless that is the link. Nope, it's not. How do I get the join lobby shit? But yeah, if you could just join off the Steam lobby. Otherwise, here, I'll just make the lobby public. Profile, right click, join game, copy link, doesn't work. Nah, it's giving me this, my just link to my profile. Yeah, because it's not giving me copy link, it's giving me just copy or copy URL source. I don't know. Fucking weird. Oh, we got someone? Bastillion, not your turn yet. Sorry, bro. Yeah. Do I have this invite to game shit? Dude, Steam is so fucking stupid with how it used to be so much easier. Yeah. So yeah, you guys can join off me in the Steam chat if you're. I see you both in the Steam chat. Like, you could just do that. Because for some reason it's not giving me the link when I right click my profile or. I can join the Steam group chat. Should have a link somewhere. Shows you're offline? What? How does it show I'm offline? Okay. Thanks for number. I don't know why I wasn't getting that. Fucking, like, I'm literally, like, looking at the PNG right now and clicking on my Steam profile and it's just giving me a link to my profile. Steam just doesn't let you sometimes. That's good. You have to try like 3 different browsers. God damn it. That's so whack. Alright. So, yeah, Steam, like, for this shit has gotten, like, worse and worse. But I think this is such, like, a fringe fucking thing. Yeah, not you, Piroy. We need a literate sardine. Go to literate sardine. Just copy that link. Should give you the shit. Yeah, thanks, Penny. You're a peach. Scone. I don't know, 2 people from the Midwest. You have, like, the same ping to me, so hopefully y'all close to each other, but that's not how ping works. Nah, I mean, like, matchmaking for Skullgirls lobbies is such, like, a fringe thing that I'm pretty sure people, like, it's not a priority for Steam. Alright. Did either of you have specific questions in this shit? Nope. Okay. Alright, so playing full zoner team. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to be doing this. Yeah. So yeah, here's the first fucking annoying thing about playing Skullgirls. Facing this dumbass character called Peacock. And what you have to do when you're playing Peacock against Peacock is you gotta figure out how to do this. And there's so in between the fucking bomb and the plane, there's like a little gap that you can jump forward through, and that's the main thing you have to deal with. There's a video on it by Liam that goes over how to beat a basic Peacock zoning pattern. I'm sure someone will link it really soon. And mainly, yeah, you just gotta figure out that. Also, since you're Cerebella, if you do DP motion and DP motion and light, you get your diamond deflector. So if a projectile hits you while you do that, it'll shoot a projectile back that cuts through projectiles, and it won't always hit, but at least get them to stop throwing shit for a little bit, and you can get yourself some breathing room to run in. Also, Cerebella has an armored run, and that's charge back, and usually you want to do heavy run, so charge back, forward heavy kick, so sonic boom motion heavy kick, and you'll get a little distance, and you can press light kick to stop, so that you can gain a little distance that way too, while again not getting hit. Also, it appears you have the stream open. I suggest you not do that. The VOD will be here for you. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on Twitch VODs. So focus on playing the game, because having the stream open is gonna hurt your it's gonna use up some of your internet bandwidth, and you don't want that. You want the connection to be as good as possible for your game. Okay, the VOD will be here. It's very unlikely that you're just gonna like figure out some magic thing, like in the middle of the set from listening to us, and like win the game. Although I did do that to did do that once to JP, but odds are listening to commentary is not going to help you win the moment, so use it as something to reflect on. Okay. Oh, no one's linked the Liam video. Do we have it as a command? I guess commands didn't seem to be working though. Go back into it. So, okay, yeah, see, we're going in. We don't really know what to press here, it seems like. See, because you're going in with, like, lock and load and shit. Normally, if you're gonna go in, you want to go in with either your jump-in buttons, which for Cerebella tend to be jump medium punch, or you want to go with your low, which is crouching light kick. And the reason to do that is because those buttons split the difference between either having decent range, where you're in an advantageous position, i.e. the jump in, or they're fast. And when you want to be doing fast moves when you're that close, right? Because slower moves are going to just get beat out by anything faster. So it looks like we need to learn a combo. Yeah, we're just mashing here. So I think you just got to spend a little more time playing the game. Got to learn a B&B. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, the World Gym video. Sorry, not the Liam video. Yeah, there's a World Gym video and there's an Adivas video that hopefully people can link in the chat, because I don't got time to search YouTube right now. But yeah, the other thing is, yeah, you're going to want to learn a B&B so that when you get the hit, you actually get damage off of it and, neutral advantage and all that good shit. And so, good place to start for getting combos is the B&B compendium, which I just linked in the chat, so that you can fucking figure out how to do some combos. They're not the best combos, but they're good starting points, and that's all you really need to get started. I mean, the same thing against Robo. Robo's just a worse zoner than Peacock, but a little bit easier to go on because her beams are in discrete time periods. But then you can deflect a beam. You can run stop through all the beams that aren't heavy, and all this shit. And you can do instant run stop to gain a little distance against heavy beam too. Yeah, mainly it's like when you get in, remember pressing your faster buttons. It seems like you're getting in, you're just mashing random shit. Are we just doing 3? Oh yeah, we're doing the 3. Get out of here, you guys. But thank you for playing. Why is kicking not working? I want to do some kicking. Yo, get out, man. Get out, son. And next we need Dr. Doc PhD, very clever, versus Thok, who is already here. He already left. What? God damn it. Fucking Skullgirls lobbies. Hold on, I'll remake the lobby. Sorry about this, folks. That link should still work, though, because I think the link's just tied to the profile. Skullgirls lobbies are fucking garbage, dude. And they're still the best lobbies in all fighting games. I don't know how bad fighting game lobbies are. The Skullgirls lobbies by design like designed the best, they just break the most. The other ones suck, but they don't break. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. But yeah, this lobby link should still work. And again, I'm still in the Steam group chat, so you can just join through there. Okay, yeah, you can just join through the profile. Sorry about this, guys. Fucking... This shit is, like, broken as shit. It's so annoying. Yeah, we need Dr. Doc, PhD, if you can get in here. Maybe this works. Nope, that's the same thing. What the fuck? I literally just copied this from my fucking profile. What the hell is going on? Those lobbies are broken as shit. Okay, we got him in there. I did close the profile. I literally just opened a new shit. Yeah, I literally just opened a new fucking thing. I don't know. They seem to be in here. Alright. So, then y'all have specific... Yeah, neither y'all have specific questions, too. Alright. Oh, Solo Bayo versus Eliza Band. Alright. Oh, round start DP. Yeah, it's a decent enough choice. Can't really do much about it. Oh, we're just standing there. Yeah, you have mad plus frames. Oh, we don't know how to do combos. Oh, we're just pressing buttons. I mean, those are the good Bayo buttons, to be sure, because they're armored and can cancel into shit, but you can't really do that without meter. Alright, we got a little bit of Oki. Oh, we got a little bit of combo, too. Okay. And we got jumping heavy punch. Classic. Oh, yeah, we got a combo. Oh. I think you didn't tech there. That shouldn't have worked. I think Thok just forgot to tech. You forgot to tech it. Y'all need to tech. Alright, so you only get one OTG in this game, which you'll see with like there's a little pink circle that comes when you hit the ground. After that, you press a button and you can press back or forward, and you'll tech in that direction. And what that does is it lets you get up faster, and it also doesn't let them keep comboing you, because you'll be in a tech state. And also, it'll take away like half your run dizzy, like, or half of their run dizzy, depending on how you view it. But it's way better because they can't just keep fucking hitting you on the ground. So like, when you hit the ground, press a button and you'll tech. It's something you got to do, because you shouldn't just let them hit you for free. Those should be drop combos. Other than that, also, Thok seemed to be having trouble with the jumping heavy punch. It's really hard to do with. Normally what you do is you land cancel that shit, but that's a little advanced for beginners, especially looking at your kind of confidence level with your buttons here. So what I would recommend is either when you see it coming, react with the DP, you know, classic fighting game shit. You play two characters with DPs, or just you gotta preemptively air grab him, or air to air him, like jumping light kick or some shit. Because yeah, you seem to be just doing jumping non-air dash heavy punch, and it's kind of slow, my guy. So gotta react to that shit. Oh, dropping combos. Yeah, you gotta. There we go. All right, do we got combos? Do. Alright, we got a little overhead reset, just no confirm. We'll work on that. Not a reset? Or were we expecting a mash? I don't know. Alright, punish? That's not a punish. Okay. But we got the American reset. Okay, yeah, we're going for it. I don't think that combo. Typically, if you're gonna go for an overhead reset, you'll do IAD, light kick, heavy punch. It's, I think, a little bit faster. Way easier to confirm off of. So that's what you want to do if you're going for the overhead reset. So yeah, dealing with it a little bit better, getting the hit, doing some resets. As Bayo, against Eliza, especially, like, since he's doing restand resets, you're able to reversal out of those, especially because he's doing the solo one, so you can react to this shit. So you can do H-Chair Toss, Airwolf, Arm. I know the Arm got baited once, but I think that was due to the combo dropping in a weird, or that was just due to a weird neutral interaction. That wasn't during an actual reset. So you gotta remember, you don't want to be predictable with it or overuse it, but you ought to remember that reversals are an option to you, especially as Beowulf. Alright, yeah, we're zoning out with Crouching Fierce because that move is fucking busted. Alright, get the chair back. Oh my god, deep cross up. But no confirm. Gotta work on that. A-Train. I mean, A-Train's good for Eliza, but if you're newer to the game, no, for real, like, A-Train's probably the best big band assist for Eliza, and there's a lot of tech out there for it. So yeah, just learn it. I think just keep playing with it. I'm not a huge fan of, like, oh, you should play with something else first and then do what you want to do, unless it's, like, you know, learning some super out there character, but Skullgirls doesn't really have that, you know. In other fighting games, there are characters who are not good to learn if it's your first fighting game, but I think Skullgirls doesn't really have that, so I think you're good. Also, did chat die, or is no one talking? Seems weird that shit didn't refresh. Yeah, we're gonna need to learn some big band combos too. Okay, cool. You're gonna need to learn big band combos. Also, you don't want to run up right into your pocket and fucking do Crouching Fierce. It's not good. Again, like I said, when you get close to him, you want to do your fast moves. Usually that's Crouching Light Kick on most characters. Because again, why do your slow ass move from them? It'll just get beat out by other shit like it did there. Also, Crouch Fierce, not safe on block. You gotta do an E-break cancel there, and even then you're -5. So like, why would you do that? Fucking just run up and do your lights. It's better. Okay, but yeah, thank you for playing. If anyone has further questions, we need Vistilion now versus Open Lobby. So anyone who considers themselves a beginner and for real beginner, don't fuck around and try to like stomp someone because you're feeling insecure. You're welcome to join the lobby and play Vistilion. If not, I'll just do it and talk while I play. But if any of you guys have further questions, either I'm not being clear, or you have some follow-up, or you're feeling like you know, the advice I'm giving isn't working and you want to talk about it, you know, feel free to hit me up on Discord, on Steam, you know, and on Twitch chat. We can talk about it after the stream. Could you try Vistilion? Sure, if no one else wants to, because you just went, so you know, I'd like to give the opportunity to someone who hasn't got a chance to play yet. But if no one else wants to play, sure, Thok, give it like 2 minutes, and if no one joins in 2 minutes, you can join for sure. All right, so yeah, we'll get Thok in here in 2 minutes if no one else joins. So just want to give you know, the right of refusal to anyone else who hasn't got a chance to play yet. I'm feeling insecure. Oh, because I said if you're feeling... Okay. I totally forgot what I said like 2 seconds ago. Sorry about that. If y'all didn't notice, I'm fucking dumb. Kretra, you want to play? Okay. If you want to join the lobby, again, don't know if the link works, but again, you can join through the group chat, which I am in. Should probably like put a message in here so it's just easier to find me. So that people can join off my name. Kretra isn't a beginner. I don't know who's a beginner and not. I don't fucking know. If you're not a beginner, no, don't play. No, it's not intermediate. Okay, if you consider yourself intermediate, then yeah, we're not doing this. Is the last of the beginner lobby. So Thok, Mega Mystic, no, you are a beginner, man. You're the 8th worst Valentine in the whole game, man. Go back to rolling your dice and playing Encrypted the Necro Dancer. All right. Because everyone feels like they need to give their 2 cents. I need to find that copy pasta. That shit's fucking choice as hell. Alright, so yeah, Thok, if you want to get in here, feel free. Does anyone have that the Mega Missing No fucking Valentine copy pasta on deck? I would really love to find it. That's such a fucking great. Oh yeah, can you post in here? I'll make a fucking command for it later. So if we could have it in Twitch chat, there we go. Not like I'm Mega Missing No just has it. He has it saved for his own posterity. That guy was fucking psychotic, dude. Like, holy shit. Also, his Valentine's maybe 8th last in the world. How many Valentine players are there in this fucking game? I don't think there are 8 Valentine players that I could name. Like, and that includes, like, Duckator, who doesn't play anymore. Yeah, no, this is an actual, like, serious post someone made. That person totally meant it and, like, went on several other tirades. No, this is real. This was on someone's fucking, like, Steam profile or something. Or, like, was it on the Skullgirls, like, fucking, like, community forum or something? It was on Steam, I remember. It wasn't on, like, Skullheart or anything either, which is, like, the funniest part. Alright. I think the dude was Russian also. Like, he had his own leaderboards for Skullgirls, I think, too, that were, like, Russian leaderboards that didn't mean anything. Okay, so we're playing, again, when you're playing Eliza, if you want to do, like, air-to-ground approaches, typically you want to do instant air dashes, which you can do by jumping and pressing 2 punch buttons. So jumping and pressing your dash macro in the air is usually the fastest way to do it. Because you want to do IAD light kick, or medium kick, or IAD light kick, for different ranges. Also, we're going to want to learn about push blocking. Just press 2 punches while you're blocking. It can get you out of stuff, like this for Vastilion, you're going all the way through to Rekka's, and typically you don't wanna just do your strings, especially as a solo. You don't want to do your strings all the way through to special. You don't want to do light, medium, heavy, special, and end it. Especially Rekka's, because they're mad unsafe on block. I think the best, if you're going to special, the best block string ender for Misfortune is light Rekka, the first one. And I think that's frame neutral on block. But again, if you're getting, you can get push blocked and PBG seed, so like DPs can just come through your fucking shit. Okay, we're just trying to run up grab. Yeah, we're playing a little slow, but I think that's just because due to the unfamiliarity with the game. As you guys get more experience, you'll learn to play a little bit faster, press your fast buttons, approach a little bit better. Everything stems from running up and jabbing your opponent, because that's the fastest thing you can do, and then from there we extrapolate doing lows, doing mix-up, spacing with slower buttons. Everything comes from there, though. What the fuck is a Rekka? I've heard the term before, but never heard an explanation. A Rekka is a type of special move that typically has 3 repetitions. So Misfortune's claws you see there, I don't know what it's called, but where she swipes 1, 2, 3 times, and sometimes there's a slide or an overhead. That's called a Rekka, which is typically done by you input a quarter circle forward and a move, and then it has follow-ups. And it's called a Rekka because it's based off a special move from the character Fei Long in Street Fighter, the one who looks like Bruce Lee. Because I think his are actually called like Rekka Kagiri or something like they're called like Rekka something. Yeah, and not anymore, but they used to be that you had to do full quarter circle forward inputs for each special. But now most of the days you just input quarter circle forward and you press either punch or kick or down and punch to do follow ups. Like Hyde's Rekka is like that, and I believe Fortune's is like that too. You don't have to input quarter circles continuously. Also, Thok, you don't want to be kind of playing neutral with big band dropkick. That should be like a hard read only move. But if you do hit it, you can convert in most cases. Not all cases, but since you're hitting in the corner, in most cases by canceling into timpani drive. Yeah. I mean, Fei's still like that. Fei isn't in a modern fighting game. Fei's left alone in fucking Street Fighter 4. He got left behind. Fei was left behind, man. Yeah, I can't think of any modern fighting game that has full Rekka input. Is Leo's Rekka input still full quarter circle forward? Because his was weird, I remember, because he crosses up when he does it. So maybe his was still full quarter circle inputs. I don't remember though. Oh, okay, well, that would make sense. I know nothing about King of Fighters besides the fact that Geese Howard's in it, and Terry Bogard and Rock Howard are names. Okay. Alright, so again, you want to be careful. If you're doing grabs, you don't want to just run up and do them because they're kind of easy to react to there. Because the opponent can just move away from you while you're doing this. Again, you want, when she does records all the way through, you can punish that shit. Yeah, punish that. There we go. See? They turn red. That's a counter hit. Yeah, that's not a grab reset. You don't want to be doing that. Interesting. Again, we're going to want to learn a Big Bang combo, and Vastilion, you're going to want to learn a Fortune B&B. And again, you want to press your faster buttons when you're closer. Miss Fortune also has instant air dash approaches, usually IAD, light kick into X kick, and do that shit. But yeah, again, I think you guys just need to play the game more, get some more experience, be more familiar, you know, pressing what buttons, just figuring out for yourselves what buttons work in what situations. Yeah, Vastilion, you're done. That's 3 games. But thank you for playing. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to Intermedio. So we need SNESJW versus Dry Trap. Man, y'all need to work on that name. Like, I get the joke there because SNES and SJW, but like, there's no way to break that up. So by necessity, that shit is as many syllables as letters it is. Has Street Fighter ever done an anyone here's gimmick like Smash and Mortal Kombat did? Did Mortal Kombat do that? That's cool. Oh, SNES JW. That's whack though. But fucking, I didn't know Mortal Kombat did that. That's cool. SJW are also my initials. Damn, you're about to dox yourself, my guy. But yeah, I mean, Smash makes a lot more money than Street Fighter, so I think it's easier for them to justify that shit. And also, Smash has only done that once. But yeah, I don't think there's been a Street Fighter where they don't leave out at least someone. I don't know why. There's a lot of Street Fighter 4 characters who I wish were in Street Fighter 5. Probably would play it if they were. Like, I didn't even play Sea Viper in fucking 5, but someone had such a great idea where it's like, fucking, you bring, because I know she's in the sword mode, Sea Viper, Street Fighter 5, but her V skill is just a focus attack, should be fucking sick. And obviously it need to be balanced like heavily and like really reworked, because having the ability to like FADC in Street Fighter 5 would break everything. But that'd be cool as shit. How do you get in? Just join off of the Steam chat. Adding me to your friends list? I mean, y'all can do that if you want, but I don't think you need to. I'll probably unfriend you right after this shit, if you know what I'm saying, but... Doesn't, Well, I added you, so you can join the game. Like the lobby. Yeah, I mean, I have SF5 because I think someone gave it to me. I have like arcade edition, but I've played it for maybe 3 hours. Yeah, man, I wish there was like, cause I just want like a neutral-based fighting game, and it looks like the stuff for Guilty Gear hasn't been very heartening recently. I could even play the demo, I think, because like that shit's 15 minutes from my house and apparently has free entry, but I don't feel like going. I don't go to fighting game tournaments. Alright, so... Oh man, we got a trio versus a... You better not get hit, my guy. This Big Band's gonna make you explode, but obviously Big Band shouldn't be able to hit you with your Peacock. Especially if they're doing round start. If you're doing round start unpunished A-Train, then you might need to work on some stuff. But okay, yeah, this is where that shit starts. Alright. Going backwards. There we go. Oh, no confirms. Going backwards. Don't go backwards. It's Peacock. You're big man. Yeah. So what you don't want to do all the time, especially as big man, is just burn your double jump immediately, because then they know where you're gonna be, like, immediately. So what you want to do is, oh, don't do that. Also, you don't want to do that, because you could have got the hard knockdown and been next to them the whole time, but then they get to just reset neutral, and you're big man, so you don't win neutral. But, yeah, you don't want to burn your double jump immediately, because then they know where you're going to be, and you don't have any other options besides just to fall in place. And then you're kind of putting yourself in, like, a 50-50, like the air grab 50-50. This is not a combo. What the fuck? We better learn that real B&B. Oh, no, not canceling. There we go. Good punish. Only one thing they could do from there. Besides a really terrible run stop gimmick. Alright, do we got this? Nope. Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard part of the combo. Interesting. Oh, I guess you're getting the red health back. So yeah, you don't want to keep double jumping. You need to push block more. Also, you're just holding these block strings for no reason. We're doing the OTG-less combo too. I'm not a fan of doing that combo. We're dropping shit. Right, this should be dead if you can finish this combo and just cash out all your meter. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna make them watch? You're gonna make me watch? Wasting my time in 2019? Oh man, I'm out of food. I'm out of muesli, guys. Someone email me a pizza. Someone find out what's longer. Fucking double level 3 or Eliza level 1. Both those things take way too fucking long. Like, that shit should not be that long. Is it doubles? Okay, they both feel like they take 3 days. Brutally stylish, she really just turns into a fucking scribble and goes back and forth. Fucking... wasn't the double, like, level 3 the first ever sprite of Squiggly in the game? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, fucking... Got the fucking double level 3's got that unused DLC, because it's got all the fucking, like, support characters that aren't real characters in the game. Alright, getting hit. What's the Yoki? Raw tag. Yeah, you gotta dash up and do stand light kick to convert off doubles raw tag. Yeah, we're doing the beginner corner combo. Only good. Oh wait, what? We're doing fastballs? This is a weird ass combo. Yeah, we're dropping shit. We're falling for that. Got it. And we're getting run on. Again, doing giant step from full screen when you're a solo character is very risky, especially if they're calling out assists that go across the full screen like that. Also, you don't want to just randomly do run follow-ups. It's very dangerous. You want to go in with good neutral, you know, buttons that space out like your jump medium punch, or running up with your lows. You know, spacing out. You can even space out with tight knuckle, but just running up to them. And, like, hoping that they just fall for some shit ain't usually the best idea. You can concho all the time. The problem is that it's big ban, so a lot of times you won't get full concho and you only get concho feint, which fucking sucks. Just because, like, due to width issues. So, like, his movement can just fuck up concho coming out. Oh, you could have killed there. Weird E-break. Oh, nice. Nice air grab. You could have just killed him. It's Oliver's trio. There is no... So that's another thing. You got to be aware of what the situation is. Like, yeah, you snap, you get the red health back, but you could have just won the game and not had to worry about what your health was, and just put his health to 0. Someone actually timed that shit. 8 seconds versus 5 seconds. Oh, there's actually a significant difference. Interesting. But yeah, you want to be aware of the situation, because if you just finished that combo, you would have just won the game. So like, you got to be aware of what the situation is and what you're trying to do. Either of you have questions about shit? No. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of intermediate shit. I'm gonna be here all day. It's a good thing I finished most of my fucking errands. Just need to go grocery shopping later, or tomorrow even. So yeah, I'm actually good. But fucking, damn, there's a lot of shit. It's a good thing I fucking did all my laundry and shit beforehand. Good thing we're playing 3 games. Nice, let's listen. Okay, round start DP. No one should ever be getting hit by that. That doesn't actually have that much range. And especially Peacock shouldn't be putting anything out in Big Band's face like that. Like, maybe you're doing round start, like, jump heavy punch, but, like, even then, like, I don't know if the DP would fully hit you. Like, you're Peacock. Get the space. Go backwards. Big Band can't really do much to you without, like, putting himself in major risk. So, you have assists. Like, I don't understand. Oh, that was a good parry. Or, sorry, not a good parry. So, never parry assist. In your parry animation, you can get grabbed. So like while you're parrying, it's not safe. You can get grabbed and do nothing about it while you're getting parried or while you're parrying something. So never parry assist. Unless they're like all the way away from you and you really need to preserve the chip life, but like parrying assist is just asking to get grabbed by anyone who knows. Yeah, parries are only good if you have a read on like their pressure being like kind of predictable. Otherwise, parries kind of just put you in too much fucking hit stop. Or they're good for certain Oki OSs as well. Is that even doable on reaction though? What, grabbing someone who's getting parried? Yeah, I've done it all the time. You can even do it solo if your character has a command grab, because you can just cancel and do it like while they parry something. Not that hard. But yeah, if they parry an assist, like especially a multi-hit assist, yeah, grabbing them super fucking easy. Yeah. So like, yeah, you're getting solo Peacock going in, yeah, that's a good time to parry. You know, but fucking like parrying like block string pressure or like assist pressure. I hope you're blocking. Oh, okay. So, I think there's a video on how every character punishes Argus, but typically Big Band, you wanna, because there's always a gap, right, between the beam and the bullets, and so what Big Band does typically is in between the beam and the bullets, you super jump, double jump, and punish with Timpani Drive. You can if at that distance, because they were kind of close. You can also parry in, but normally, like, they shouldn't be doing it. That was a terrible Argus. So you could have parried that and gone for, like, a full combo punish, but normally you won't be in that situation because that's a terrible situation to Argus Agony in. Let's see. So, thank you for playing. Up next, we have Foe versus Kubi. Parry. Alright. Like I said, not the best idea. Central America. Is that a picture of 3 cats? Is that more than 3 cats? How you got a picture of more than 3 cats, man? Alright, so we got the last game. Got the last fucking shit going down.
Gentlemen and ladies, is a shot.
Going in with the punches, with the heavy punches. So a lot of time you don't want to actually be fucking just like doing charge heavy jump heavy punch in neutral because they can just grab you on reaction. I know it works for a little bit, but it's kind of a gimmick. Yeah, getting push blocked out is Painwheel. What else is new? Ooh, we gotta learn a combo for Beowulf. Block that. We got it. Alright, looks like we do have a combo. Nope, that doesn't seem like the right combo. Oh, we're getting out. But didn't you use OTG? Yeah, that's not how you do that otherwise. You could just not use OTG and then picked up with Bella. Oh, happy birthday, but yeah. Committed to crouching fierce, and so can't pick that up. Interesting. Yeah, we gotta tighten up our combos, folks. Oh, so typically, okay, we got him with the low. Yeah, typically Squiggly's pretty good at controlling this space. We're using M-Chair assist. Okay, I wouldn't advise doing that. That assist isn't invincible. Like, you're just gonna get fucking hit a lot. But yeah, typically Squiggly's decent at controlling the air-to-air game between jump fierce, jump short. So what you want to do, Double has kind of tools to deal with it with her own jump fierce if you space it right. But typically you want to use stuff like Luger and like the threat of preemptive air grabs to kind of get her out of there. Also, you just let Beowulf like walk back and collect his chair. If he clearly wants to do that, you have no reason to fucking let him. Like, the chair wasn't on screen. You could have just like kept walking back, gotten your fucking stances for free while he tries to do that shit. Celia slide diamond drop. Damn, someone just doesn't like playing real assists, huh? Someone's my unique assist player. Okay. Getting instant overheads, but that wasn't even an overhead. That was a counter hit because he wasn't locked in a crouching block stun. Never mind. Man, you could have just done bomber into fucking car, but you're making me watch this shit right now. Drop is discussing if you can actually pull off the B&B. Nah, Bail without chair is fine. Y'all are just... You just gotta know how to play it, because then he gets access to the armor moves, which lets you, like, fucking safely space, like, half the screen. And fucking... And just cancel into supers that you can't punish. What do you think about the DBFC cutscene supers? They're cool. Like, they're really cool, but, yeah, they start taking too long. Like I like change music now between characters every time, because not only do you have to wait for the super, and sometimes like they have to do that weird like world explodes fucking cutscene, but then the animation of them clashing when it resets, you know, to neutral. So like it's a good opportunity to change songs, because DBFZ games are really fucking long and sometimes last longer than like the songs I'm listening to if I'm not listening to like really weird prog stuff. But like, yeah, like, they're really cool, but the problem is, like, after you've seen them 100 times, it doesn't matter. But obviously, like, DBFZ is, like, the most fucking sick-ass looking fighting game, but, yeah, and it helps, like, I think, I'm not as sick of it as I thought I'd be. Like, I don't be like, damn, this shit's wasting my time, but, yeah, fucking... I think it's also like DBFZ Cougars are way cooler looking than like Double just doing like having a bunch of sprites like just ping pong across the screen. Like seeing Gogeta do like just destroy the world with fucking beams is way cooler looking. Alright. Wake up that. Yep. This should be punished. Should be dead Painwheel. We got these combos. Oh, unfortunate. We should punish that. Nope. So yeah, we gotta tighten up those B&Bs. These drops are costing you. Oh, overhead. So squiggly standing resets, while annoying, they're not really real because you can reversal through all of them, and they have to hard bait it. So until they prove otherwise, you should be matching like L Bomber on squiggly. All right, good burst bait. Just get the damage for free while you and helps you build up some meter. Oh yeah, you didn't have the meter to do a daisy there. It's unfortunate. But good patience to just not do anything. Also, this double, you don't want to match beam, especially if you have beam Luger. You don't want to match Luger as your. I know you're probably matching Car and got that. You don't want to match Car either. It's better invincibility to just do L Bomber, and since you have that much meter, you can cancel safely into cat heads. So yeah, it's typically what you want to do for reversals is double. Because, like, you do Car, you're going to get punished anyway. Might as well do L Bomber. It's not as big of a punish. And it doesn't cost you meter. There's, like, just... Unless you, like, there's something specific where you know the interaction requires Car, your default reversal should be L Bomber. Again, Bale has tools to kind of deal with Squiggly's air game because he has chair on Jumping Fierce. And then obviously he can just decimate Squiggly with set play. Normal chair toss, what's that? +3? Or normal press. Was it +3, +4? Oh, that's an interesting combo. So that makes use of the Beowulf stagger. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think it's very good, but it's definitely interesting. Like, why not just run A-Train at that point, right? Or even better, run Excella. Because doesn't Excel let you set up for more? Because you don't have to use your stagger like that. And also, you know, works in neutral. Because it's not fucking diamond drop assist. Yeah, I don't know. How much damage do you actually get off a full B&B for doing this? I'm genuinely curious. I know Excel scales to 33, but I think it's just straight up better anyway because, you know, you get to use it outside of combos. That combo's just that assist is just a walking liability unless you get that specific combo. 9k? Oh, that's not bad. 9k for a full hype combo. Yeah, that was bad. That's also bad, though. Don't do fucking forward heavy punch to punish. So if you're blocking Death Crawl, don't push block and it won't cross you up due to the auto block settings. The problem is if you push block, and because Death Crawl's moving forward, it will cross up at a certain point. If you push block, it'll expect you to block whatever situation it's in, which is like impossible to tell visually. Whereas if you don't push block, it's like, well, you're already in block stun for the same move, and so you could literally like go with the controller, and it'll still block for you for the most part. Mystery might be 8-4. Yeah, like that's not great for a full hype combo. A-Train does a lot more. I'm sure Excella does a lot more if you actually like optimize the route around it. And again, you get to have Excella Bell assist instead of Diamond Drop assist for every other point of the game. What's up, Yo-Yo? What's cracking? Alright, well thank you for playing. Alright, next we need Null Skull versus It Hydra. Letting your sprained knee heal? How'd you fucking sprain your knee? Don't you just play fighting games? I'm playing, bro, but like, damn. Let that knee heal, bro. Who's seen that shit? What? Sorry. This group text is going crazy. Need a lobby link? We got a lobby link. When would you say someone graduates from intermediate to beginner? I don't know. When you feel confident enough that you can like hit someone and do a combo consistently. That's probably about when. Do we need? Yeah. Oh no, that's more up to Crank. Because I don't really have a good hand. I don't do this enough, and I don't really watch besides to say hi on the weekends. Because I'm usually doing shit. To kind of get a handle on where people are. So, like, because here the skill level kind of seems all over the place, so I don't really know what it typically is. I would say, you know, if you feel calm enough to do a B&B all the way through and that you wouldn't drop it, then figure that's fine. I don't know. I don't know if Crank says that you should be doing resets or anything.
For my kingdom.
Gentlemen and ladies, is a shot.
Alright. Another trio versus solo. But it's squiggly, so I guess he won't explode as fast unless they have actual resets. Oh, it looks like they actually kind of know what they're doing. Yeah. I hate this team so much. It's so bad. Mike Z Cat. Post your Mike Z emotes in the chat. Oh, getting baited. Alright, getting hit with the tears. Look at him crying. Alright, basic vortex. Although I think Squiggly can double jump out of that, right? I'm not sure. Seems like Squiggly had enough time to do something on the way down.
You fought well.
Can Peacock still do a second Lenny? Do a second Argus after Argus, Lenny, full and dizzy? I think so. I'm pretty sure supers don't proc IPS. So yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah. So you can just press light kick on the way down, but yeah, that like just from looking at that, it seems like you can double jump out too. But I guess that would lose to either burst bait or sorry, like rising button or air grab, I guess. Yeah, Peacock's the best character in the game. But I'm pretty sure you can get more than that for 3 meter, right? Actually, 12.7
Target confirmed.
seems about right for solo Peacock.
Gentlemen and ladies, is time to fight.
Alright, we're getting hit. Yeah, you gotta press a button. Like again, you're squiggly against Parasol. Like, yeah, you shouldn't be getting hit with jump heavy punch like that. You should be able to get in on her better. Yeah, and again, you're push blocking way too late. Also, you gotta push block earlier. You're push blocking when she's already done with the string, essentially just giving her more frames back. That's also not what you want to do in that situation. If they're pressing a button, don't reversal with SBO. You want to do it with Daisy. If they're pressing a button, if you're trying to reversal out of a string. If you're trying to reversal otherwise, you're kind of fucked because you're playing Squiggly. Yeah. And it just seems like you don't have a plan for when you get hit or when you get put on defense. You need to work on that. Like, I know it's hard playing solo. Solos suck in this game. I'm just going to say it. All solos are garbage. But it seems like you just completely lock a freeze up. And you need to not do that. Like, you're getting space out in the corner and you weren't moving forward at all. You were just, like, holding the assist, holding tiers when you didn't have to. Alright, so see if we can figure anything out here.
Gentlemen and ladies.
Yeah, Squilly shouldn't have that hard time dealing with lock and load either. You can just jump over it. Or do that. Jesus Christ. But yes, it's like, why are you're getting pressure and then you're getting hit with parasol buttons. Like, you don't have to jump backwards just because you like get push blocked out. You can do other things. Yeah, I think you're just too ready to go backwards. And you're playing solo, you can't do that because you'll just get choked out by assists then. Oh, Nice late burst. That was really good, actually. Oh, but you can't confirm that? That's whack. Oh my god, that was nutty. Oh, damn, we're doing the hard combos? Never mind. Yeah, why are you double jumping there? There's no reason to double jump there. You were already out. React to what they're doing and then burn your next jump. And yeah, we're panic SBOing because we don't really know what else to do. You gotta keep your head more. If you're gonna play solo, you have to be smarter than your opponent. And it seems like you just panic really easily and crumble. So just composure is important. It seems like you know what buttons do what, but you don't know when to use them at all. Especially on defense, and you gotta work on that. Again, also push blocking earlier. Almost always in this game, you want to push block as early as possible. There's very few situations where you don't. But yeah, also, like, you're getting a lot of light dive kicks and then getting push blocked out immediately. Go for grabs sometimes. You gotta mix shit up. And then, if you get push blocked out, don't just go backwards. You're against Parasol with assist. Going backwards is like, you're squiggly. It's not gonna work out for you. Also, solo squiggly people have said is probably like the worst character in the game. I'm not sure I fully agree, but it's either the worst or the second worst character in the game. So I'd also rethink playing solo squiggly. But yeah, thank you for playing. What do we got next? We got Piroi versus Open. Damn, we're using government names in chat. People getting doxxed. So yeah, anyone who's intermediate, feel free to join this lobby. If not, I can just play. So yeah. Does anyone want to volunteer? Or... Oh wait, I'm not playing this shit. I'm not playing against this 206 ping. Forget that shit. Someone else want to join this lobby? Alright, Kretra, you can get in if you want. Hopefully this isn't too bad, but yeah, don't have the stream open. Again, pause the stream if you're playing. Like, don't have an outgoing streaming connection if you're going to be playing the game. Especially when your ping's already, you know, struggling. Damn, 300 ping. Yeah, this isn't going to be fun for either of y'all, but... What can we do? We don't have another European in the bracket, or in the fucking thing. I don't know what this is called. It's called a bracket? Being relative to me, I mean, can't be that much better. East Coast, like, what, still like 200 then? 200 still insane. Solo Peacock on fucking 200 ping. That'll be fun. Alright, let's go. This is also a weird-ass team. I guess there's no such thing as, like, a normal Valentine team, though. People just play whatever the fuck they want with Valentine, but usually there's double in it. Okay. Ooh, that wasn't even a landed reset. You did that a little early. But it's still got hit because cross up. American reset. Oh, but now we're out. This shit sucks. Oh, but we're not paying attention. Oh, but we're also not paying attention. Or it could be lag. I don't actually know. But... Oh, what? PBGC, bypass into EKG. That's hilarious. We're mashing. Yeah, you can't just double jump, like, heavy punch Peacock, because there's bullshit. You mainly want to get the shit to... Oh, wait, this should be punished. No, you didn't have to do that. You literally could have just push blocked and got a full combo punish. Argus isn't safe on block, and you're right next to her. There was no reason to just waste a meter and get, like, 1,000 damage there. But yeah, as double, you mainly want to, like, just go for either smart push blocks or dash jump blocks, and then fucking work on... Again, what are you can just wait. You can just wait. Argus is not safe on block, and we're just pressing random shit. But yeah, double name also look for Luger opportunities. You can do Luger in a car to kind of reset back to a better neutral state, but also you can kind of just go for Luger and kind of get your frame advantage, and go for, like, flesh step shit. And then, so, like, M-Bang is more or less safe on block, barring some really weird situations. So don't cancel it into Argus, because you're just asking to get hit. Like, yeah, you can just do that shit. Oh, no, my air conditioning kicked on. Sorry about that. But, yeah. Oh, we're running different teams. Alright. It's hard to give advice, just so you know, guys, if you guys keep switching up teams. Because obviously advice tends to be character specific, but, I mean, can't force you to do anything. Just a suggestion. Alright, keeping it safe. Got brass, so really hard to get in. That cross up, almost unseeable. Actually, might be fully unseeable. I'm not entirely sure. At what height? Oh, did you not tech, or is that sweep actually just convert? I'm always confused about how Peacock sweep works in those situations. And yeah, Chip, you're dead. You either had to immediately do block M-Egret into DHC combo, or you need to raw tag and like kind of eat the heavy counter hit. Nope, we're not confirming either. What are we doing? I'm so confused. You could have killed him there. You could have just DHC'd into Lenny. Oh, we're just pressing buttons. Yeah, don't just like randomly do giant step and shit. Gotta know where your opponent's at. I know it's hard with the lag and shit, but like, don't just fucking press random. Like, don't just cancel into specials. You're big band. Alright, last game. But yeah, mainly, like, you're kind of just throwing, like, your assists out there, and then they're just getting counter-called by brass, which you don't want to do. Like, especially because you have L-shot assist. Like, if you have L-shot assist, it's not an invincible assist, and it's not particularly fast either. So position before submission, right? Your misfortune, you can get in really fast, make a block, and then have the tier, and then, like, call the tier in a block string to be on them and maintain your pressure, but you don't want to call it in neutral against Peacock. Like, this is one of the situations where you can't do that. But also, again, you're just like instantly double jumping all the time. It's making you really predictable. It's making it really easy to move around you. Fortune has one of the best dashes in the game. You should use it more. We're all talking out because we haven't demonstrated that we have burst base or any sort of non-grounded resets, so it makes sense. Again, if you want them to stop raw tagging in your face, either burst bait them or do resets that don't let them punish it. Cancel that until Lenny makes it safe. Nope, that's not safe. Oh, that's some fucking lag. I guess it's one way to punish. I don't actually know what Misfortune's punish for Argus is, but I'm assuming she could have just ran in and did like jab in the gap instead of going super DHC and then dropping the combo. But again, I know the connection's not great. Again, M-Egret's really good here because it blocks projectiles. Oop, getting crossed up, trying to toss tiers, or call Egrets maybe. Yeah, again, because you're instant double jumping so much, as Peacock's able to move around you so easily. You need to be a little bit more patient in how you're moving. I know it's annoying. Peacock's a bullshit character. Cross up. No punish. Again, we're mashing. But again, you haven't done anything to dissuade the mash, so no, we're not confirming. Is that a real reset, or were you trying to do the big man combo? Alright, well, this game looks like it's about done. Oh, oh man, you're real. I was like, what are you doing? Trying to taunt? No, I can't fail it 2 times, but definitely work. Well, drops a combo, gets mashed on. What else is new? Yeah, again, like, Kutra didn't demonstrate that they could either do a combo all the way through, do a reset, or a burst bait. So, you're gonna get mashed on. Like literally, like most of the damage you took that game was from getting mashed on. You have to demonstrate something to dissuade them. You did nothing that whole game, so just work on that. Learn some better resets. Yeah, but thank y'all for playing. Kuroi, get the fuck out of here. Don't want to see your face anymore. And next up we have Methods versus Dan Mist. Oh man, Dan Mist, at least from my experience, is a terrible internet connection. So this will be rough. Miss wants advice for Parasol Cerebella, like playing them together. It's a decent enough combo. You really have your choice between Copter and heavy lock and load. They both offer different things. Obviously, it kind of lets you get tiers up a little bit better if you have lock and load. So like your kind of general neutral's a little bit better. But block strings are obviously amazing with Copter. You know, barring PVGC shenanigans, but you can get your overheads and shit like pretty easy on them and stuff, and you can go for, you know, spiral flare mix-ups. You can go for tier mix-ups in block strings by putting your tiers on them. So yeah, you can get a lot. You can get a lot off of both. I think in general, goddamn 500 ping for some. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Damus plays on Wi-Fi too. Again, folks, turn off other streaming shit you have open. Play on Ethernet if you can. It should be like a requirement at this point, honestly. And like, you know, because it just makes a better gameplay experience for both you and your opponent. Kind of both give different things to Parasol. I think in general, lock and load's a better assist because it, again, doesn't give you the PBGC opportunity, and it's better kind of in neutral just due to range and armor and all that shit. But other than that, oh, and you're not even playing Parasol, so what was I saying any of this for? Bayo with just Excella, very interesting. This is a short range team. Oh, but it's working. Oh, this is a pretty interesting team, actually. Wait, is that light fiber? Oh, we're just mashing. We're not paying attention. Oh, yeah. So when they have anti-air assists like that, you gotta remember, you don't have to jump because their assist has no block stun then, so you can just run at them. M fiber? Why M fiber? Is that the normal one? What's the... Also playing MF not points like really crazy to me. But, okay, we're just doing armor moves. Yeah, this is an interesting enough team. I mean, I think Parasol Painwheel mid's like really good as a duo, and it can be a good trio too. But you have to be doing some fairly specialized stuff that I don't think anyone in this group is at the level to do. We're not finishing combos. Yeah, we gotta learn some B&Bs, man, if you want to be an intermediate bracket. That's the very least that you should have. And also, you shouldn't be doing unsaved blitzers. You could have punished the fuck out of that. You just did a blitzer that didn't put you in block stun in your face. Alright, yeah. Careful when tossing tiers. Bayo can just arm you on reaction, and he has a DHC that can pick up with Bella. Oh, blocking the Mike Z. Yeah, don't push block Concho. Concho's bullshit, but punishing it's even more bullshit. Yeah. Typically you don't want to push block it unless you push block something beforehand. That wasn't even a conversion. That was just two separate hits. Yeah, so that's not a reversal. If you're gonna do a reverse, you want to do a reverse and do bikes, because at least I'll let you pick up from a fucking jump in. But yeah, don't be mash. If you're gonna mash something, mash level 3. You have 3 meter. It's so much safer. Again, and we're not push blocking early enough again on the blitzers, so you're getting crossed up for free. And yeah, when the tier's on you, like you saw there, you kind of froze because the tier was on you, and you let Misfortune fiber up or cross you up. But the tier doesn't put you in block stun while it's just sitting there, right? And so like just have a good idea of when it's gonna explode, and then you can just move while it's there, right? You can press buttons while it's out, and then move out of the way. You don't have to, like, you know, it explodes on you at a set time if it's an assist, and then if Misfortune or if Parasol's not hitting you, then it doesn't explode. So you kind of know where it's going.
You are lucky.
Let's see. Other than that, again, like, y'all need to finish some fucking combos or do some real ass resets. Gotta do that shit. Cherry plus red life is gonna take it less. It looks kind of close. It's hard to tell duo versus trio. You gotta remember it's duo versus trio though, right? So the life bars aren't actually the same size, or you know they're the same physical size, but each like you know an inch on the duo's health bar is equal to more health than an inch on the trio's health bar. That's why this game necessitates the leader thing at these, because it would actually be physically impossible to tell otherwise who's in the lead. Whereas with other fighting games, it can still be hard because characters have different health totals, but at least they're only like one health bar and they don't differ by too much. But I mean, again, timeouts are pretty uncommon in most games. I don't know which fighting game has the most timeouts. Tekken, I guess? I see a lot of timeouts in Tekken. But Tekken also has like rounds that are like 30 seconds shorter. I mean real fighting games. Don't give me that Street Fighter Cross Tekken bullshit. Fighting games that are functional. Yeah, we can say Fist of the North Star all we want to, but like, come on, man. Non-poverty bullshit. Or non-poverty or poverty bullshit like Skullgirls that was made like past 2012, like 2012. Fucking. I don't care if like a Kotsky Bliss comp has a fucking bunch of fucking timeouts. It's clearly not what I'm asking. I wonder why is it this fiber assist? Like, can someone explain it to me? And fiber's definitely not like the recommended assist. Like, you're already using Misfortune as an assist, which is a terrible idea, but why is it that fucking DP? Yeah, we're getting zoned out here. Not what to do. Opinion. Yeah, and see, here's another thing. Parasol, if you can, like, when you're, like, versus a solo, you can do tier toss, right? And it makes your tiers less committal and less predictable, and it gives you more screen control. If you can get tier tosses up full screen as Parasol, a lot of times it's better than doing tier shot. M5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure H-Fiber also has the most range. Right? It's like it has the best anti-air properties. Also, isn't one of the fibers only grab invincible? I'm pretty sure that's right. I don't know. Again, like, y'all get too crazy about your fucking unique special assist that you have some crazy tech that's super impractical and doesn't actually work for. Oh, that's headless fiber. Right. But yeah, again, Misfortune Anger just seems like a bad idea to begin with. Like, the team would be halfway decent, I think, if you switched Misfortune and Parasol. Or just got rid of Misfortune also. Alright, this Vortex. I think Eliza can press a button, like, kick on the way down there too, right? Pillar right back. Command low. I mean, if you're just holding that, you're just holding that, right? But I'm pretty sure you're falling for long enough time that I think you can do something about that, even as a character without a double jump. Yeah, Zip, they level 3. I think you want to do Pillar level 3 back, but I'm not entirely sure. You might have just had to hold the chip there and die. Yeah, because Bikes isn't a fully invincible reversal. So don't do that shit. Bad idea. You had 3 meter, I think. Okay. So finally, we're at the end, and we need Mega Missing No, the 8th worst Valentine in the fucking world, versus Training Wheels. Training Wheels wants to play Parasol double, looking for a third, possibly Fukuwa, so Kenji go off. This is literally written by Penumbra in the matchup notes. If you're playing Parasol double, I wouldn't recommend playing Fukuwa. I think that's a really bad idea, because again, you just have terrible damage output, and your DHCs aren't particularly synergistic. And, like, yeah, your assists don't really give you that much either. So I would typically say that if you're going to play Parasol double, Fukua's probably not your third. I don't think Fukua trio is very good. Let's see. Who would be good on that team? I mean, Painwheel would be really good in the middle of that team. Again, I think Parasol Painwheel is fantastic. If you're playing Parasol double, Pen has shown that Parasol double Beowulf is fantastic. That shit is fucking godlike. You could always play Band, but that team kind of has limited... Who played that? Who the fuck played that team? That was someone. Was that Zenith? No, he played, like, Parasol Squiggly Band. But you could play, like, kind of Zenith team. But, again, like, the double band shell isn't as good as it used to be, and two, Parasol arguably gets some of the least out of it compared to most characters. It's not terrible. Again, it's, like, a decent shell with a good point character, but it doesn't have any, like, explicitly that team synergy, right? Like, you could do better. Again, Mega Missing No. I know you're in chat, bruh. Okay, get your ass in here. Where you at, bruh? And fucking who else? Who else is on the team? Steam is giving you errors. Shit, restart Steam, bruh. Eliza, again, like, that team just doesn't... I mean, I know Cloud plays that team. I know Cloud plays Parasol, Slide, Eliza, and it's fine. Like, it's not bad, but again, like, the damage is just so annoying. You have to do so many resets with any position of that team then. Because, again, Eliza doesn't have great assists. Like, Eliza, I know, like for that team specifically, I know Butchers is, like, fine, but it's so much meter, and you kind of want meter to have the DHC option on that team. And, like, again, you're going to need to spend a lot of meter with Parasol to get any real damage out of it. You know, like, Spiral's not that great. And, like, if you're running that, you run Cilia Slide, right? And then there's no reason to run Butchers. So, like, it's fine. It's just not amazing. I think, yeah, like, Painwheel in the middle or Bayo at the end of that duo is really strong. Yeah, Band and Eliza are, like, decent picks. You could go full fucking Mega Man DS and play... Oh, no, he played Parasol, Fuku, or Robo. Never mind. Yeah, he played the 3 lowest damage characters in the game for a little bit. Again, like I said, Axe... You don't need Axe if you're running Cilia Slide, and I wouldn't run Axe Bomber. That seems like a waste. Like, if you're running Parasol double, like, as a trio, you're running Parasol Slide and something else. Like, there's Airshard, Para, double Para. Yeah, I mean, that's almost Lanba's team, right? It's not terrible. Like, Lanba plays Peacock, Parasol Band, and he's insane. And that team's bullshit. That team's so hard to deal with. What does he run on that too? Does he run Brass L shot? I know he runs L shot assist because Peacock L shot's insane. But then what do you run? Do you run A-Train or Brass? I think he ran Brass, right? Because I don't think he ran Beat Extend. Oh shit! Mega Missing No was here, and then he's not. Who would you put third on that Parasol Painwheel shell? One, I think that works really well as a duo. Two, I haven't figured out who's the best. I've been, like, theory crafting who I think is the best on a Parasol Painwheel shell. Like, I know Magic Man does Philia sometimes, because this is who I got the idea from. That seems alright. Theoretically, you could make Beowulf work, but it seems like a bad idea. Double seems decent, but unnecessary. Bella seems alright, just because damage. Maybe Big Band if you want to cash out level 3s and do A-Train bullshit, because Painwheel A-Train's alright. Because, you know, you're flying, and then they need to jump to catch you, and then you have A-Train. But, I don't know. Hopefully I'll have a better answer for you later, but it's a hard question.
Gentlemen and ladies, is a
Alright. So Mega Missing No hopefully has got his mother to stop streaming Netflix. And is ready to flip some coins with us. Alright, you're getting Peacock Zone, my guy. Man, do you actually not know how to deal with this, man? You've been playing long enough, what the fuck? Alright, you better raw tag like right now. You better raw. Oh, you're done. Alright, oh, you don't want to just be doing beams if they've already got the, they already have the projectiles out. You want to do Saw, absorb one of them, then beam. And then you have the advantage as Robo Fortune. Oh, no pickup. Sad. I don't think you want to pick up with jab, right? You want to pick up with, crouching light, crouching short? Or, does it run up stand? Does stand short hit on the ground like that? I don't know. I don't know how low the stand short, hitbox is. Oh, we're going in? I mean, you do have a DP assist, but you're getting mixed. Man, you're getting fucked up by Peacock, dude. You're just getting zoned. Damn, just ate like 5 hits. Alright, you can run in. You gotta run in. So after you block something, you gotta dash jump forward. Oh, that wasn't. I'm assuming that was a pillar, but that was kind of good that wasn't pillar. Yeah, you're dead here. I think you can just Argus here, right, for the win. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're not going for the dead zone at all. Like you gotta just dash jump through that shit after you block the El George, my guy. Especially on Parasol, but like. As Valentine, you should be fine. You can just get in the air and call and you have beam assist. Like you can literally just call you can just super jump, call beam assist, and then get in. You're Valentine, dude. Like, what are they gonna do? Well, let's see if you can figure something out. I'm very surprised how much trouble Mega Missing No had with that, cause like he's been playing this game for like longer than I have. So you'd assume, he'd figure out how to... Because that was just a basic Peacock zoning pattern. You would think he knew how to deal with that already. Yeah, like, why are you calling... Peacock's obviously going to go backwards. Don't call him. Pillar. Got body blocked by the assist. Alright, this is a weird point. What is this, stage 4? Yeah. There we go. Okay, see, head of steam. Full head of steam now. We're going in. One more reset should kill. Oh, not far enough. He had the right idea. Oh, and we're not blocking. I think that might have been a failed reversal input, it looks like. Oh, we're getting 2 vials. Will he use them, though? It's like Mega Missing No in the fucking, the heads. Oh, you just throw it in neutral and get it, like, just get it lucky anyway. I can't imagine he meant to do that. I'm assuming he meant to throw Shuriken. Oh, nice block high. Oh, yeah. Waits out the DP assist. You got it. The DP assist will very rarely catch a Parasol, like, first. You wanna make them block something, then call your DP assist to catch whatever reversal or push block attempt they have. There we go. Like that, see? You want to do something to bait it, not just call your assist, because then your approach time is completely... You want to at least be moving, right? Not just down backing away from them, because then they have no reason to reversal anything. Oh, you don't want to do H Luger. You gotta go in. Gotta go in when you have those opportunities. Your trio versus solo, like the onus is on them to make the move to do something. You want to oppress them. Oh, but now you're gonna lose. Oh, no, we fucked that up. Oh, we fucked up again. Should have just killed the Robo. But yeah, you could have just snapped way earlier. You don't have to be like, you don't have to have like your ass in the corner to double snap. You have a little bit of leeway on the space. And most characters can dash up in OTG. But I think snapping gives you OTG back. Alright, gonna run all the way through. Yep. Into level 3. I don't think this will kill, but it'll put him in pretty much checkmate, right? Oh no, it does kill. Right, trio versus trio. Shit's dead. Alright, so he figured out the Peacock there. It was just him kind of falling apart on the set play. That's one thing I've always kind of tried to say is like Magnificent just has no set play. He just kind of has a loose connection of resets, and it's been a lot of his downfall. Yeah, it does give you OTG back. I'm pretty sure. Like I figured like because I kind of just do it on feel, so I don't really know. But yeah, you can run up and press a button if you double snap and you're not like ass end in the corner. You can. Almost every character can from like their max distance of snap. I think sometimes Fukuo you have to get like a frame perfect dash. Philia can. Painwheel can be kind of tricky. Double definitely can. Yeah. Oh yeah, good shakeout. There we go. You gotta go when the beam's there and they have to double jump. You should go in because that's your time to shine. Oh, missed the air grab. Yeah, you gotta. Again, these instant double jumps are really costing you. Just run forward. He's not throwing shit. You can call beam and run at him. But yeah, now you're in this. Yeah, just run. Yeah, there we go. Just run forward. Okay, now you should have the advantage as Robo, but not if you're just calling beams really carelessly. Oh, yeah, now you should be dead. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here. I really don't know what anyone's supposed to do here. He shouldn't have let you get even that close. I think that was a fuck up in his zoning pattern. Yeah, I can't low block that. Oh, you can get. Oh, you could have got Emigre there. There we go. Run. Oh, that was pretty sloppy. Dash chaining there. You could have been way faster. There we go. Not doing LNH at the right times. When you get the Emigre, you need to run. You can't just be like hope that he's pressing something and you can sniper him. You need to make moves on your own accord. Like Peacock gets all that shit for free because you're just standing there. Like you did Emigre and you just stood there. What's the point then? You just saved yourself like a couple hundred damage and chip. That's all. You got to move forward. I know it's hard, but like that's the only solution. Like, you can't just hope that they fucked up enough that you can snipe them. Like, because they have to be fucking up pretty hard, honestly. The dead zones just don't usually match up like that. But anyway, so that was our last match. Thank you all for watching. Again, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, just hit me up or any of the other mods up on Steam or Discord. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Other than that, you know, we do this every Saturday at 4, every Wednesday at what time? 8 Eastern? I don't know what time zones are, and I'm not there on Wednesday, so I don't know what time they start. We start there. I see my name. Hey Kenji, is Fukuo a Squiggly matchup in Fukuo's favor? Yes, Fukuo destroys Squiggly. Squiggly has very few good matchups, I feel like. Squiggly's like one of the worst characters in the game. Like she beats like Bella, maybe Philia. Yeah, fucking Fukuo like you don't even have to do like light punch against Squiggly. It's so stupid. You literally can just like heavy kick the fuck out of Squiggly the entire time. And you just, like, you get heavy counter hits for free because Squiggly can't actually do anything to you. Especially if you have, like, Fukuo Beat Extend beats, like, any sort of fucking team you can make with Squiggly. It's so fucking free. I've never fucking had any fucking shit. Fukuo's not top tier. Fukuo's, like, one of the worst characters in the game. It's like, Squiggly's fucking terrible in that matchup. But I think overall, Squiggly's a better character than Fukuo. But yeah, she can't do anything in that matchup. You have fireballs, you have better buttons. Like Squiggly has better neutral mix up and has better damage, but so what? You shouldn't get hit. You shouldn't get hit as Fukuo in that matchup. Cuz you should oppress the neutral so heavily. But yeah, so yeah, if any of y'all have any questions, feel free to let me or the other mods know. If not, I've been Kenji. Some might know you as Show You Ramen. Thank you so much.